Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. In the off time, I was able to get more granite. I was also able to get more I was also able to finish the back, reconstructing it to make it actually square, so that way it fits the slate roof a little bit better. I don't know why this packed dirt is here, but got it. So we've got that. So now we just got to finish the towers, build the spires, all that kind of fun stuff. And put the roof on the building as well. That's another thing. This is the wrong one. Oh, I always go in the wrong one. Okay, so I can't do that way yet. I can't do both ways. Okay, so that way I don't have to go all the way over. We're gonna try to snipe that one off. And then though I just may want to cover this a little bit for now, so that way if I fall off of part of it, then I can be a little bit more loosey-goosey with my movements. Okay. So Okay, I'm gonna head down and grab some more packed dirt, and then I want to check the proportions of the cathedral, make sure they're going swimmingly. Make sure I'm still not at the portion where I should start. Start going to the next smaller level. No, I still think I've got 2 or 3 more going up that I need to do before I can go a little bit smaller. Wow, I can't close the door to save my life. Okay, so put this back. Yep. And then okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get some packed dirt from up here though. Because I need to start using a little bit more packed dirt for scaffolding. So go up here. Okay, I need to put away my dirt as well. Okay, so oh, there we go. We can deposit all this stuff over here. I don't need that gravel, so I'll deposit that over there. Ooh, there's rod in here. Perfect. So let's go get the rot, and then we can deposit that. That goes in here. Yep. I've got to go and get more food, because that's... Oh. Let me drink the... Oh, is that rotted? No, it's empty. Okay. Never mind. thought I had more juice than I had. Okay. Oh, I need to open that up so that way okay. Really? Oh my goodness, holy cow. Where are you guys coming from? Okay, time to go all the way up. I probably should finish this before I go and make anything any taller. I just realized. But I can actually, what I could do, I can do this. I can scale the corners and get there pretty easily. So I actually don't need the one thing to get to this part. Never mind. Okay, so okay. Badoop, badoop. Okay. That should get a little bit closer to where I actually want to be. Yeah, I think one more and then small it again. So, all the way back up, and then okay, so one more. Four, and then put the corner there. 5. There we go. Okay, so let's see how that looks. And then I'll work on the roof system and try to finish up the back roof. Yeah, that looks good. So my guy is freezing. So let's get him to A, let's get him to food. B, let's feed the birds. Oh wow. Come on, hens, be broody. No, you're not going to escape. Yeah, they're all Gen 8. I like that rooster better, so I'm sorry. Okay. There's that. How am I doing? Warmth-wise, I'm doing 8. Let's go next to this torch and warm up. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to put the sticks back. I'll put the sticks back and then roast the chicken that I have in my inventory. And let's roast them with the rest of this. There we go. And this will warm me up, so that's always good. Oh yeah, I'm looking here at body temperature. That looks decent enough that I can start thinking about the next thing to do outside. I am fully... I don't even know what this piece is. A cloak? That's what it looks like. I still think we don't have enough to start really thinking about making the corners yet. So I'm just going to continue making these slanted straight roofs. Oh, I need to do all this at the same time, actually. I can probably get away with doing a little bit like up to there, maybe? Probably can get away with doing. But otherwise, I need to start thinking of this as a whole. Oh goodness, that was a little bit too big of a step forward for me, my liking. Okay. So I need a whole lot of slate. So what we'll do is we'll go and probably mine it. Well, definitely mine it, but probably mine it right now. Since it's calm outside, doesn't hurt. Whoa, okay. Let's not get too carried away here. So we'll get this for the slate roof, and then we also need a bunch of slate for the slate cobblestone that I'm going to make. So we'll just keep on mining this. Oh. And I let the whole avalanche happen because wasn't paying attention. Pro tip is if you're mining, pay attention to what you're mining, because you never know if there's going to be some dirt up there that falls down and then hits you in the head. It's exactly why I'm mining upwards. It's do as I say, not as I do. So, I'm just going to try to get my pack full of this state cobblestone, or not slate stone. So that way, all I have to do is go to the cathedral, put it all together, and then probably should leave like 1 or 2 spaces open though for like clay and that kind of thing. I'm gonna, let's see. Guess I'll keep on going. Try to get as much stuff as possible. Okay, so try to keep making that path that goes over that way. Oh gosh. I'm not too worried about slate rock. I can get that anytime. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have, I should be going to the, place with the marble and getting that slate. That way I can free up some more, marble. That's what I should have done. Oh, need food. Nope, that's not food. That used to be food. Now it's just empty. I might as well just get the other one. So, probably should get out the dark mud bricks so I can work on the fireplace at some point soon. Let's just go and do the dark mud brick. I've got enough room in my inventory to do that. should only need a small amount to make that into a like smooth surface that I can actually work with. Or do I just, like, still figuring out what I want to do with this. So if we do that, the other thing we could do is open that up as like the place where the fire would be, and then close this have like a enclosing here. I'll have to think. Because I think if I push it too far out, it's going to look out of place. So if I put it out here, and then do something like that. Doesn't look that out of place, actually. If I bump it up one. Okay, I'm okay with that. And that'll give me a little bit more like flexibility with what I want to do with everything. So I'll do that, and then I'll figure out what materials I want a bit later. After I start on this, finish this roof. I'm gonna get some more blue clay though. Hello, Drifter. I don't know how you got here, but wow. It's supposed to be calm. You guys need to be like not here, because it's supposed to be calm and happy. That's what the forecast was today. Calm and happy. Okay, so I think what we'll do, let's do that, and then I need 12 exterior. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's try to survive this. Okay. Oh, I need one more. Okay. And corner. And is this a corner? I'm not sure. Okay. We'll start with those and see where they take us. I think that should be good. Okay. Okay. Yep, that was it. That is the corner. Corner. Then 4. Okay. 2, 3. Corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner. And then all the way over. Okay, so then these are going to be get there, corner. Oh my gosh, no! That is so annoying. There you go, all the way back down. Decided it could ploop. It could have plooped anywhere, and it decided to ploop in the only spot that was terribly annoying. There we go. Wait a second. I think I saw something. It's a little bit awkward. Oh, no. It's because that's it. Okay. I thought it was a rectangle. And then I realized, no, I'm just looking at it with that one space hollowed out. So, oh gosh. Okay. Okay, now the dangerous jumps. Okay, there we go. Final piece. Perfect. There we go. Okay, roof is done. Which means the next fun part is going to be perfect. There we go. Just getting in a bunch of slate cobblestone. Okay, I'm gonna put back the not claystone, the dark mud brick. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh. Okay, so there's that. Let's rearrange my inventory to see how much I have left. Is it calm still? Yeah. Oh yeah, that final tower is looking pretty nice. Okay, so let's see. It's only 13. This is ridiculous. How is it only 13? Let's go and I'm like, I kind of should cut down some trees. So that way I can get that charcoal pit going. Go and oh, that was silly. this is really annoying. Oh, there we go. Snow is super hard to siphon. Also, last night while I was gathering stuff, I was checking out what my latitude is, and I'm actually 57 degrees north. And if you need an idea to know where that is, it's like the upper regions of British Columbia. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the other side and cut down some trees. So, let's go over here and start chopping some stuff down. Actually, I probably shouldn't chop this down because this is an island. So this will be... it'll lose a lot of what sets it apart. So let's go here. Okay. And now my guy's freezing because he's been playing in the water again. Oh gosh. Oh hey! Gotcha. Why does my light source have to be that? Also, remember when you're cold, always go into the water, because the water warms you up. Makes 100% sense. So don't question it, just go with it. So, that pine tree. That pine tree. Guys, like, can you stop now? I'm freezing. So there we go. We swim in the water, and look, my body temperature is steadily increasing. Beautiful. Don't mind that it'll quickly deplete once I step outside. I don't know why what I'm doing hanging on to this. I've got to chop it up. That's fine. Get some fat going. Days. 2 days. 4 days. Okay. Let's see. 18. It's still too early, really, to be honest. It's what if I do this? What if I go and do the sandstone and cover this in sandstone? Let me see. How much sandstone do I have to even think about this? I don't think that's enough per se, but it's a decent start. It'll give me all the basic functions I need for the fire pit or fireplace. So let's go and do this. And what I'll do is I'll cut these up so that way they don't end up being wasted on the fireplace floor. There we go. I guess since I'm going back and forth, I might as well just chop the wood and put it in the pit. Okay. And now we gotta cut those up. I'll just leave that there as like a holding place. And then, so I need 1, so that's not 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. So 11 stacks of wood to finish that off. I need like a redwood. Just plant a redwood and just boof. Tons of wood all over the place. Get rid of the cattails. Oh, pine seeds I can put in the chest over in the corner with the tree seeds and everything else. And my torch is extinguished because I put it in the water, so that's always fun. Sonova, how do I add items on the outside of the crates? Okay, good question. Let me... And Skitrat, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. So what you'll want to do is... Let's see. So you have a crate. Oh, I don't have a blank crate. Let me see if I can. So basically you have a blank crate and then you have parchment and then you put it in the crafting. There's probably a thing. Crate. So if you have a crate, then you can combine with a parchment. And then once you combine with a parchment, you can put something in there, let's say all these annoying pine seeds. So I can put the pine seeds in, and then you need something to draw with, like chalk or charcoal or something. Then you shift and you click, and then it draws it. I don't know how it drew the brownness of the pine cone with chalk, but hey, that's how it works. Magic. Yeah, no problem. Other thing that I want to do. Want/need to do. Copper. Now that I think about sorting and all that kind of stuff, I am going to need a truckload, and that's a scientific term, a truckload of copper. So yep, so that's how you do that. Hopefully you're doing well, Sanofa. Okay, so it's 23. Nice. Okay. So, I need to want to... Oh, if I want to do that, like, the same thing I did with that, then I need to do that. Because that's going to be that, which is going to have the fire on there. And then what I want to do is chisel the inside of here. Oh, cool. So you're on Dominicus's server. I don't know why the S tripped me up so much, but cool. So have you been shown around the place, or did you just come on? Because if you want me to, I can show you around. As I say to everybody, hey, Idiom Critter, how's it going? And we all went together to learn and play. That's always fun. Let us throw these in chests. Oh, I have more chalk rock just sitting there waiting to be used at some point. Oh yeah, I need to think about getting trees. That's my next goal. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I know Dominicus has been watching the stream as well, so. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is a few of the mechanics are going to be a bit different in my playthrough than yours because I'm on Wilderness Survival Permadeath. So it's a little bit harder, and there's things that like dirt can fall, just like sand or that kind of thing. So you always got to be watching out for that. How's that going? Because I totally forgot about the copper. But yeah, feel free to ask. If you're questioning about anything in my builds or buildings, just let me know and I can explain it. Because usually most things have a form and a function. Only problem is we've been on a server that seems the difficulty is ramping up fast. Like the what do you mean by the difficulty ramping up fast? Like the temporal storms or because I don't think the difficulty changes if you're on a multiplayer server. But I may be wrong. I haven't spent that much time in multiplayer. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm making 1,600 units of copper. Okay, so that's the thing about the storms. The storms, no matter what, will give you nightmare mobs. Like, if you're unlucky, during a storm, you will get a nightmare mob. So, but I do think the storms do yeah. Like, I think that's how Loadclaw, he's another streamer. He died on one of his first playthroughs. In his first temporal storm, he got a Nightmare Drifter and one-shotted him into oblivion. So. So, those things do ramp up fast, though, especially on, like if you're meaning their intensity, like from weak to medium to strong, that does increase pretty rapidly, especially on normal settings. That's why for my settings, I put it on... I changed my temporal storms So they happen once every 30 days, and they don't increase all that much. Oh, and here's my, there's my polar bear pen. So if you ever want to see polar bears, just ask me. I've got a place that's full of them. I don't know why they like this place so much, but somehow they do. Okay, you guys can get done anytime now. Oh. And then actually during the storms, what's worse than a nightmare drifter are the two-headed drifters. If you see one of those, run, because they hit harder than nightmare drifters. I think they're or just as hard, except. Oh, okay. So you got. I'm not the only one. I feel a little bit better. It's not the most fun thing. Just be careful when you're around polar bears. They can knock your head off pretty easily. Because my first long playthrough just got wrecked by a polar bear, so I'm always really careful around them, and that's why you'll hear me in plate armor all the time. Because I'm in permadeath, I'm like, I can't afford not to wear super protective armor. But I mean, this base is somewhere. I looked up, as I was saying before, I looked up the latitude on. I use the console command to look up what latitude I'm in, and I'm in like northern Saskatchewan, northern British Columbia type. Latitudes. I'm at 57 degrees north, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. Dominicus, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna get stuff. And by stuff, I mean wood. Super tired. I get that. I totally get that. I am having a pretty good day. I just woke up and took a shower and started streaming, so for all intents and purposes, I think unless something really drastic happens, I'll be working remotely today, so that'll be fun. Get to work from home. Yeah, and you can purchase crates from, or you can purchase parchment from the commodities trader or the agriculture trader. So if you have one of those near you, you can get the parchment from that. And then you just need to write on the parchment by holding shift and right clicking. Once you have something in there, I mean. If you don't have anything in there, then it's kind of pointless to write on the box because there's nothing. So, but how has your guys' server been? Sanofa said that there are a lot of polar bears on top of the mountains. But other than that, how's it going? Oh, there's plenty of trees over there, so I might just go over there and try to get a whole bunch of the pine trees. Ooh, pigs. Going slow but steady. That's vintage story for ya. Found 3 translocators, 2 are on top of each other, but you'd have no idea what they do. Okay. Also, winter's about to hit us for the first time. Ooh. That's always, the first time is always, oh, Arctic Fox! Oh, I love these things. So much better than polar bears. Holy cow. What in the world did you guys do? Oh no. Well, the good news is most of it can be bought. The other good news is that it's not too hard to craft cold weather gear if you have medium or higher type pelts. The bad news is if you're getting polar bears on top of your mountains, then it's gonna get cold real quick. As someone who has polar bears on top of all his mountains, it's gonna get cold real quick. Oh, nice. Okay, I can just cut that down. Oh gosh, it's -20. Where did you start in a cold environment? What's the what's the date? Like, -20 is pretty intense. Oh my gosh. Oh, you live on top of a mountain. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I was gonna say, they don't... Vintage Story usually doesn't start you off that horribly. I mean, they're mean. They're not that mean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... I'm gonna start doing my Blackguard thing and starving of hunger again. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be starving. Oh, wait, I don't have to starve. Okay, I've got 2 more seconds of staying alive. Yeah, the valley's probably a little bit... yeah, if it started snowing in September, then the valley's probably a decent amount warmer. It's probably still in fall. There we go, there's my path, and we're on. And I'm starving to death. Woohoo! I should get home before it gets too bad, though. You guys saw the mountain and you were like, oh, it's so cool. Totally not going to have any ramifications because that's how Minecraft works. So that's how Vintage Story should work too. You're amazed that I do it all on my own. Yeah, I'm amazed that I've survived this long on my own, to be honest. To get steel and all that kind of stuff. And to build all these things. But it's just... The thing is that if you just want to survive on wilderness survival permadeath on your own, you just got to go a lot slower than normal. So you just got to be okay with being patient. And there's the tee off. Yes, you had MC brain and went straight to a mountain. I mean, it's fun, building next to a mountain. Building on top of a mountain, especially a really huge one, not usually the best, especially for first timers or people new or newish to the game. But you get to challenge yourself, and what's better than that? That's why I've done this wilderness survival permadeath these runs, so that way I can challenge myself. Let's go downstairs, because that's where food is. Oh, they finally decided to actually die. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Let's get the eggs. Let's get the... I'll just throw that down on the floor for now. They're just pine cones, so... Oh, cool. Sounds good. Thanks for joining the Discord. Always good to see more. Oh, cool. Okay, definitely not gonna blame you for living up there. Oh, that's really nice. With the mountain that's just surrounded by plains. That's kind of cool. Now everyone can see how bad it is. Oh, I've now got some pine seed, aka called pine cones. I got a pine cone crate, so that way when I want to remake all the... So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's gonna be like a little short. But that should also be good for the mountain biome should be good for when you want to build windmills, because it'll already be pretty high up. I don't know why I'm doing that, because everybody knows that I'm going to accidentally run into the water, and there goes my stupid torch. That was the plan after Saul. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking about remaking the windmill structure to make it more aesthetic, to like more Babylonian themed. So that way it doesn't look super out of place. Or something. I don't know. Like, okay, I guess... Yes, they do work better high up. Up to about Y level 60 above sea level. So okay, so yeah, I think it'll be a cool place, as long as you can survive up there. Like, the first winter is going to be interesting. And it also makes sense, now that I've seen your place, it makes sense why you don't know how the, what the, season down below is. Because there are no trees in sight where you're at. You were like, it's probably much warmer down below, and I'm like, how do you not know that it's much warmer down below? Now I understand. You don't have that tree reference point. Well, let's not accidentally just burn up everything before I even know what's going on. Oh, I just need like one more. Time to wreck the pine tree. Your sacrifice for the cause will be remembered. Maintain the victory position. Okay, so grab that. Oh, I got more wood to do stuff with. Okay, so there's that. Firewood. Torch now. Okay. Like 20. Okay, there you go. There you go. No air for you. Just in case you think you want to do air. You don't want to do air. Yeah, I really want to go play and stream, but my net is just being the worst again today. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I've played single player, because it's just so it's simpler to I don't have to worry too much about internet connection. I mean, there's still a little bit when the server's having issues that it still becomes a problem, but otherwise it's not as big of a issue. Oh yeah, I gotta jump all this because all the snow's on there. And I'm too lazy to shovel the snow. Plus, that's a waste of a shovel. If you're gonna use it shoveling snow, just my opinion. There are much better uses for shovels. It is midnight. Anyway, the snow's gonna come back anyway. Yep, exactly. Especially because where I am is a very common rainfall area. So, yeah. It's just gonna come back. There's no use trying to fight it. Actually. Okay, I'm just gonna use my regular bed then. I was gonna use a straw bed, but there's no straw bed to be found. Ew, I think I can like see a little bit of the smoke from all the way over here. But let's see. Probably should feed my goats. Now that looks like it's happy. Yeah, that's happiness charcoal pit. Okay. Let us go over here and visit the luxury trader. Rifts are opening back up. I probably should go to the agriculture trader and start trading for honey, or not honey per se, but honeycomb. So that way I can make candles even when my bees are dormant. Because I probably should be on the fast track of making a whole bunch of lanterns for everywhere. So that way drifters don't spawn, wolves don't spawn, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's not that great. Minus 4.3. I think my black bronze spear. Okay, there we go. Attack power is -4. That's 5.3. Because I was thinking maybe have a extra spear, not to throw, but to poke from a further away distance. So, the gold spear actually does the most damage. I don't know if I'm willing to pay that price for it right now. Wow, look at that stuff. I don't think I've ever found this kind of fancy stuff. Ooh, I want a gem encrusted fur hat. That sounds awesome. Okay, so yeah, Rift activities medium because there's Mr. Rift over here. It's the polar bears who think they want to get out of the polar bear area. But your guys aren't allowed to get out of the polar bear area. I mean, there's a cave that's right under an oak tree. Or used to be under an oak tree before I chopped it down for the wood. I'm wondering how... Have I explored that very much? Because I'd like to do some cave exploration. At least a little bit of it. And this cave is like 2 inches away from my house, so... There we go. It's this one right here. Totally doesn't look deadly or dangerous at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that was exciting. Who doesn't like a good dead end? Ah! Can't get on the rope ladder. Bloop. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was boring. Think you're gonna have fun going cave diving and you find that it just dead ends. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? How about you? Or do you look interesting? Oh, you look kind of interesting. Oh, this looks like I've already... that's packed dirt, so I think I have already been in here. Oh. Okay. I bet you I haven't been this far down. Probably last time I've been in here I only had my one armor on. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh my goodness. Look how fast my temporal stability is decreasing. Goodness gracious. Okay, so this was kind of blah. So So let's not go down that. Let's go down. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty deep hole of death. Okay. Oh, yo! Drifters are defending this. Let's see how good this place is. Okay. Yo, they're coming up from the ceilings. Stop poking me. It's not nice. Oh, goodness. And here we go. Linen sack and... Oh, yay! Aged torch holder. That's always helpful. I could use another one of those. Money. Money's always fun. Ow. Ow. Just let me get my stuff. Oh my goodness. Everybody's... Your grandmother's in here. I remember there's someone who watched my stream who was always like... Those places with one ow, stop it, stop it. I think I can sell this off though, so. Oh my gosh, where are you guys? Die. You die. You die. Stop it. Really, more? You die too. Oh wow, that was awkward. Oh, I need to do a pro pick to see if there's anything I need to watch out for. Okay, stop, Mr. Drifter. Maybe copper. Very poor bituminous coal, so that means that there's probably bituminous coal. Because any reading of bituminous coal and sandstone is like, yo, I've got that. Do you want me to show you? Rather have anthracite, but oh my goodness, holy cow. You guys need to stop. Get some help. Ooh, nice. Temporal gear. How stuffed is my inventory getting? Super stuffed. Oh, nice. Exactly. How's it going, a noob 1185? Hope you're doing well. Glad you got the reference. Try to sprinkle some in sometimes. Oh my goodness, how big is this cave? I'm never gonna get back out. Ow. Okay, nothing over there. Bye. Oh, wow. Okay. Just got back in from having to go outside. I had to adult today. Oh, that's no fun. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's where I dug out. Let's go and see if I can. Yo! What in the heck is this? Okay. I've never had Ow! Never seen graphite before. Whoa! Is this the Drifter Party? Okay, so... Ow. Get out of here. You don't even hurt. Okay, I don't really want that. I want that. Ow. Ow. There we go. Get rid of the granite and get the graphite. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. Stop. Get back to where you came from, or so help me. Ooh, there's some this is a pretty cool cave. I'm glad I went down here. So what was the reading for graphite in this? Minuscule. Okay. This is a very minuscule amount. I'm totally not gonna be here at all. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes the pro pick gives accurate information. Sometimes it's just confusing. I don't know what. Okay, it's just. Oh, they might be falling off. That would be fun. Okay, so I think graphite is used. Ah. Is not used for anything. Okay, perfect. This is the best thing ever. It's when it's not used for anything. I could be, but usually it wouldn't. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's still minuscule. So, okay, fall off. So that way I can jump up and get out of here. Because I'm starting to lose room. And I'm starting to get hungry. Ow. I think we already... Okay. Okay. Nothing up there. Eat some food. Good news is if I need to, I can just make an escape hatch. Or escape. Oh, I need to go to the... Okay, I need to find the place where just is one. Yo, I'm over here. Why are you swimming? Okay, no, that goes back to where I was, I think. Okay. Oh, there we go. Found it. this way. Yo, how's it going, Drifter? And then I think I go back this way. And that should get me back up. Should be the way out. Oh, I see the stars. Yeah, I get what you mean. Woo, that kind of scared me for a second there. And we're out. Okay. Yay, house. I can still see the lights. And at last I see the light. And graphite might be used in steel, but I don't think they've I don't think it's used as something yet, like as an ingredient for anything. Like there are some items like graphite and I don't remember which other ones, but they're in the game, but they're not implemented into the game. I know. That's the graphite I know. So let's get back and get something to eat. Drop this. I'm gonna drop the graphite off first. Is there a way to repair armor, by the way? Not yet. That is in the coming up update. I am super looking forward to it. Perfect. I got rot. I've got that. That's all going to be in my other spot. I'll just put that in there for now. Because I saw the sewing kit, but I was like, you can't sew metal armor back together. Yeah, no. That's not how that works. But yeah, in the next update, they've teased that you can repair armor, and they even have the icons and the person, like the armor actually gets damaged as it gets damaged, so you can see how badly you're off. But that's coming in the next update. Along with all the other stuff that's been teased. Like fish has finally been teased. Because that would be fun to go fishing. Let's see, what else has been teased? Blocks not disappearing if you pan them in the water and they go above the water level. Metals being shiny. Okay. a basic self-sorting technique, so you can make a self-sorter, an auto sorter. That's why I'm making all the all these copper ingots, because I'm going to make a self-sorter eventually. So I'll need a lot of pipes to do that. Okay, so the seeds go in here. The rot goes up here. And these still are trying to say, I'm still alive. But we all know they're not. Excuse me. 3 fertile eggs in 3 days. Ooh, 1 day. Yay. I'm excited for that. Need to get that to that generation 10. Make sure I close the gate. Yep, gate's closed. Gates closed due to eggs. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep in this bed. Okay, so let us go grab a crock. How many more? It's got 2 servings. Cool. Okay. Medium still. So that wouldn't be super great for caving. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go north a bit, basically to see how close the polar bear is to the road. What I think I'm gonna eventually do is on the side of like these roads that go next to the woods or other wild areas, I'm going to have I'm going to make I'm gonna take the logs and put them on their side and then put fences on top of them. Okay, just in case he's a little bit closer than I want. Which is like any kind of closeness at all. Now let's go out here. Oh gosh. No, bear, you're not supposed to get close right now. Well, I may have to rethink my choice of where I'm gonna be escaping to. Because, oh, no, the bear's running back away. Good. Go back over there. Okay. Yeah, this is just going to be really hard to defend. And start moving the... I may actually have to find another path north. Just because of all the polar bears in this area. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, I can see the spire of my cathedral from here. Oh, that's so cool. Or the tower, not the spire. You probably won't be able to see the spires until you get to right there. And then once I get the spires built, then you'll be able to see them. That looks pretty good. Maybe I'll up these by 1. Just to peek them over. And then I'll start the spire. I'll have to think about that. Because I'm going to have to figure out how to make a spire. I mean, it would be the same thing as making a dome, except without a flat top, you just spike it up. But I don't know, like, if I want to make a really, like, skinny and narrow spire, then, like, how are my circles gonna keep going inward? Like, do I need to do like 4 up on the 16s and then go in 1, 4 up, and then in 1? No, I'd probably have to go like 8 up and then 1, 8 up and then 1. That might work. Okay. The reason I'm over here is because there's a few caves over here, and I don't know how well or not so well I've explored them. That's the one that has the iron. But I don't know how well I've explored it past the iron. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything, so don't worry too much about it. I've already looked it over. There's the... And... Oh, down here I don't think is anything. I thought it was pretty boring. Or, oh! It leads to an actual boring, actual cave. Okay. So it wasn't boring. I don't think. Okay, let's take a peek. That's a deep drifter, not too bad. Oh, tainted drifter. Okay, that's a little bit worse, but still not horrible. I can take a few beatings from them. Okay, nothing over there. Ooh, water. Interesting. Okay, nothing over there. So a lot of salt pit petter. Oh gosh. Those look a little... Oh, they're just darker tainted drifters. Okay, let's not get you, like, guys that close together. Let's not be silly about this. Okay, well, there's one. Ow. Oh, there's just a deep drifter. Oh, there's everybody in the kitchen sink now. Okay. We're gonna just... Bye. Oh. Hi, deep drifter. Okay, that's where the iron mine is. We're almost there. Doesn't look like there was anything super exciting except for maybe in that deeper part, but I'm always like kind of concerned about when there's a deeper part. Like, I really need to go in with a lot of torches, but the problem with torches is I've been so, because of this game and how it dies after a few hours, I've always not used torches at all. So there's this dichotomy of, oh, I need to use torches, and oh, there's no use using torches because they die out. It's not like Minecraft where I can just stick a few torches in and all be hunky-dory. Oh, who doesn't want to... Oh, well, this might be a little bit lame. Oh, no, it's not lame. Oh, it's super lame. Oh, I take it back. This went from not lame to super lame. There you go. Drifter, you're trapped. Oh, there goes more drifters after me. Oh, there goes another drifter. There's a circus of falling drifters. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that just goes down to the same area. This just goes down to the same area. That, and I don't want to go back down there. That, man, this is boring. Other than that weird lighting glitch. That was kind of cool. That doesn't go anywhere. Oh gosh. There's way too many drifters. Oh, wow. Thank you for boosting me. That was a win. Okay, so that goes to this other place. Let me see where this other place actually is. Oh, okay. This is the other cave that I wanted to look into. Okay, so that's all just boring. Oh my goodness, there's like rifts like trying to surround me. So I have that one that goes deep. Oh goodness. Ah. If I remember correctly, when I pro-picked this area way back when, back in the beginning days, I think this area had a high or ultra high reading for copper. No, it's decent. Really? Can you guys just not? That's very decent. There was an ultra high area. I think. Oh. Oh, there's high. Okay, I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful as I slink along here. Because this is like polar bear area. Right next to all the mountains. It's still higher. Ah. Oh, I can do that. Actually, what I could actually do is do this. I'll come up here. Oh, shoot. Ow. about over here? Oh, hey, big horn sheep. How's it going? Ooh, 13. Okay. I like those numbers. Okay. Now I'm going to okay, there we go. I didn't want to get wet. One of these should work. Come on. There we go. Okay, that went south. Okay. So far it's this little area right over here that's the highest. Nope, nothing there. Man, the wind's getting all kinds of crazy. As you can see, the windmill's turning off and on pretty easily. Okay, nothing there. That looks like a rift right in front of the stable. Or is that just darkness? Oh, that's just darkness. Okay. That's not too bad. As I freeze my hiney off exploring because I can't help myself. This game is so good at exploration. I'm like, I want to collect all the tapestries. Like, even though I've seen all the general biomes and that kind of stuff, it's I'm always pushed to go and like, ooh, can I find this? Ooh, can I find that? Ooh, I don't know why I have some sandstone gravel. I do know why, but put it. Okay, I feel better about myself now. I was like, does gravity not work for gravel anymore? Because that would be weird. Actually, I can just go up through the... through the stairs. It's 19. Okay, the torch holders. Where do I want those? I kind of think I want those like here. Or do I want them like here? Yeah, neither of those really work all that well. I mean, that kind of looks cool. If I had it on every single one of these, I'll have to get a whole bunch of aged torch holders, though, to fulfill that kind of thing. Nice. Okay. Use up the olivine. I'll have to go get more olivine. I don't know where I'd find it, but well, I do know where I'd find it. It's a little bit out of the way. And not really great for a winter trip. That's more of a spring trip. Spring-summer trip. When I actually have time to... Oh, just need to go in here and drop this off. Oh, I can do one fire pit. Ooh. And I've got some tier 2s ready. Perfect. I need more allowance. Yodelay. No, I need more grass, which is hard to come by in the winter. Mainly because all the grass is covered up by snow. So the only real great places for grass are in farm fields that don't get covered by snow, or under trees. So if you ever need to, during the winter, get grass, then my best option for you would be to do it either look for a forest and go under the trees, or just go on, just use your own farmland. And let it sprout as much weeds as possible. Let's see. What else is on my list to do? Actually, I probably should sign off for today because I've got work in a little bit, so, and it's going to take me a little bit to raid and everything, so I think I'll stop for now. But we did get a lot done. We did go caving and get a few things from the caves. We're starting to, the cathedral's almost complete. I just need to put a few more, or the exterior's almost complete. The interior's nowhere near done. So basically what my plan is I'm going to put 2 spires here. I'm going to build this up 2 or 3 more and then cap that off. And then I've got to build the flying buttresses for the cathedral, the windows for the cathedral, so tons of more stuff to do in the cathedral. The floor, goodness gracious, the floor is going to take forever. Just thinking about it, it's like, oh, that floor is going to be so long. Just getting the amount of blocks for that. So I've got that. Oh, I know what I can do while I'm signing out. I can go and get myself ready. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll dig up the charcoal, get the next batch of steel going because I need to do that. But basically just surviving winter. Maybe we'll look in some more caves, see what they offer. Eventually I want to go and try to kill a bell because that's one of the things I haven't done yet is kill a bell. So I'm going to have to think about how to do that. There's still areas in my ziggurat I've got to build. I've got to build that that fireplace. That's the biggest one that I know of right now. So lots of other stuff I've got to do. Okay, I do want to open it so I can check how much charcoal that I am missing. Kinda it's like the whole top layer's missing, but still not bad. It'll give me a very decent amount of charcoal. So I'll dig this up in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button to watch more vintage story content. I usually stream Mondays through Fridays at about this time, so if this time's good for you and you like watching vintage story, then hit the follow button. If you want to support me further, you can always subscribe. Twitch Prime is free if you have Amazon Prime, so that might be another way you can support me if you want to. You're welcome, Idiom, for streaming. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Sketchret, for following. Thank you, Dominicus and Noob and Sanofa for following. Thank you, Sanofa, for also joining the Discord. I do have a Discord, and I will post that in the chat if you want to join it. I always post when I go live, so, and I in the community post vintage story screenshots, so if you want to join in that, then there's the link for that. Otherwise, I am going to raid out. And let's see who is on. Story. Let's go and raid Occult Axis. He's doing some vintage story too, so I'm going to raid him. So if you want to join the raid of Occult Axis, then just keep on following. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Wrong. Hey, no one! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome back, guys. How are you doing? We're gonna find where that... We have to find where that goes. Oh, shit.